When we spoke on the phone last week, you said you couldn't think of any specific issue of law where you disagreed with Justice Scalia. Do you agree with him that Griswold was wrongly decided, and thus states should be able to make it illegal to use contraceptives if they so chose?
Well, Senator, as I've said a number of times, I can't express a view, yes or no, A+ or F. I think that Griswold is very, 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 very unlikely to go anywhere. In order for Griswold to be overruled, you or a state legislature would have to pass a law prohibiting the use of birth control, which seems, shockingly unlikely. Right. And then a lower court would have to buck Supreme Court precedent and say, we're not following Griswold. Again, seems very unlikely. So I think that it's an academic question that wouldn't arise, but it's something that I can't opine on, particularly because it does lie at the base of substantive due process doctrine, which is something that continues to be litigated in courts today.
I understand that you're saying to us you're going to be your own justice and that you're very hesitant to talk about this case because it is an anchor to substantive due process. But let me just one more time say, are you unwilling to say, as so many currently serving justices have, that at least Griswold is not wrong?
I think Griswold isn't going anywhere unless you plan to pass a law prohibiting couples or all people from using birth control. And I think the question, because it's entirely academic, because it seems unthinkable that any legislature would pass such a law, I think the only reason that it's even worth asking that question is to lay a predicate for whether Roe was rightly decided, because Griswold does lie at the foundation of that line of precedent. Right. So because Griswold involves substantive due process, an area that remains one subject to litigation all over the country, I don't think it's an issue, a case that I can opine on, but nor do I think Griswold is in danger of going anywhere.
Griswold involves a ban on contraception, criminal ban on the use of contraceptives, which in turn also involves Eisenstadt v. Baird. These are fundamental cases, and I'm asking your legal position. I want you to keep in mind how many people are listening and watching because they may take a message from what you say. They may see what you say and be deterred from using contraceptives, or may feel the fear that it could be banned.
Well, Senator Blumenthal, the position that I've taken is whether a question is easy or hard, that I can't offer an answer to it, and I would be surprised if people were afraid that birth control was about to be criminalized.
I'm stunned that you're not willing to say an unequivocal yes, it was correctly decided, I would have been in the majority. I'm asking your legal position, Judge, not your moral position, not a policy position, not a religious faith position, a legal position.